Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the Taurus reading for January 14th to January 20th. I hope that you guys are having a great new year so far. Once again, welcome to my channel. I have been doing for Tarot for about 10 months now, and I feel like I am now ready to bring what I have to the table after watching some of my favorite YouTubers and really stepping out on a new adventure for myself. I hope you guys find value in my channel and welcome once again. So I'm going to get right into your guys' reading. If you see my cards, they are in Spanish. A funny story, when I first got these, I was so excited to get tarot cards. I didn't even know they came in Spanish. I just saw Rider Waite, and when I got back, I realized that they were in Spanish, but nonetheless, as you can see, it's the same pictures. So let's see what is the message that the universe has for you guys for the second week of 2019. Here we go. Going to do a couple more shuffles. One. And okay. We have the Page of Cups. You guys, I feel like you may be thinking about things that you want to plant seeds into that make you emotionally happy. It doesn't have to necessarily do a person. I like to do my readings just based on energies that can just be related to whoever's watching. I don't like to just set it to a specific thing. I'll go more into it with the clarifiers that I have as well. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. That's great that you guys are letting go of something that you guys were held on to tightly. Ooh, we have the King of Cups. So whatever this Page of Cups that's here is really going to help you grow as more emotionally, I feel, too. So that's always great. I love to see growth when I do readings. Ooh. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what's this? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, somebody could be wanting to communicate with you from afar. Every time I see this card, I usually always look at it as a spy card. If the person is not communicating with you, they could be gathering information or wanting to come forward. This could be the person, if it applies, that wants to give you their cup because they're both pages, for example. Or this could be something that you want to do as well. Maybe it's a creative project you want to do and you're thinking about ready to put it out there or gathering information about it. That could apply as well too. And I'm going to pull one more card. Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups. It is a lot of emotional fulfillment here. And I love that. I feel like the second week for you guys is coming in really strong. Great family life. And just to think that it all started from this page. So I see it for this week is a very peaceful week. I feel like you guys with also with the Queen of Pentacles is taking time to nurture yourself and nurture what you have going on. Of course, Taurus, is an earth sign, and earth signs know when it's time to get down to business. They're very business oriented, which is great. They're the signs that stick through it through thick and thin. They are the stabilizers of the zodiac. So I think that's really great. So we're going to go into clarifiers. Clarifiers I have here are regular playing cards. I will explain what each of these are in case you haven't seen these around on YouTube. So I'm excited to go into this reading with you guys and see what's going on with you. I don't really have any Taurus in my chart. Usually in videos I like to do a personal experience way. I do have the 11th house in Taurus. That's my part of fortune is in Taurus. So friends play a big part in my life. And usually I may not have many friends, but the friends I do have been stable like for years. Like, things like the earth signs, when they build things, they last for a long time. So that's what I like, the longevity of things. You know, as a fire sign, because I'm a Sagittarius, we like things quick and fast, but usually the spark wears off, you know. So I'm learning how to take more from an earth sign approach because I have Saturn and Cap, for example. So I'm learning how to build for the longevity of things and not just instant gratification. So we're going to go into why the Page of Cups is here. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool. I use this as a Fool, and the Devil I use is colorless. He's all black. I think the Fool represents, in this one, I like to say he's the one in color because new beginnings to me always represent something that's vibrant and new. So I feel like you guys are working on getting your emotions into something you want to do to build to a new beginning, planting those seeds. And you guys are working very hard at it because the Eight of Pentacles and the Rider-Waite, he sits on the bench and he's working very peacefully. And I feel like you guys don't mind whatever you're putting your emotions into because you guys don't just put emotions into anything. So, of course, Earth Pentacles is going to materialize. And it is going to turn into a new beginning. Just planting seeds are so important, you know. I feel the pages in the tarot are kind of overlooked, you know, because they are kind of childish. But I look at it as the seed that sparks everything. You know, without them, you know, there wouldn't be the kings, you know, because eventually it takes growth. So I think they're just as important as the kings and queens and aces, you know. So we're going to go into the Four of Pentacles of, let's see what you guys are letting go of. Because the Four of Pentacles upright, the guy's holding on way too tight. And he comes off as very greedy, you know. He's stepping on the one pentacle over here and holding on too tightly and one on his head. It gets a real selfish energy here. It's like, it's just about me. So with it upside down with you guys, it shows that you guys are trying to share. You guys don't want to hoard things, you know what I'm saying? Because hoarding is never good. Let's see, what are you guys letting go of? We have the Three of Swords, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So what I feel here is, wait, hold on. The Four of Pentacles is here twice. So actually, you guys might actually be in limbo. A part of you may be like, I want to let go. And then another part is here saying, no, hold on. So it makes sense why the Three of Swords is here. That definitely causes mental distress. You know, make sure you guys really think about, write a list of, for example, of pros and cons. It's something so simple as that. Just to see more emotionally where you want to be. You know, because where you guys are right now, I see the new beginnings and things you want to give your emotions to, but also I feel an energy of kind of a seesaw. 1 minute, okay, I'm just gonna let it go. Then the next minute, no, I want to hold on, and this is what's gonna cause the Three of Swords, because the spades and the regular playing cards are swords in tarot. So we're gonna have clarification for the King of Cups. We had the Five of Cups. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Oh man. It seems to be a lot over a heart, over a head decisions that seems to be holding you guys from this new beginning. Because I do see, here's the Fool is here, but I do feel like you guys are maturing into the King of Cups because that's when you finally make a decision. Because you're tired of being let down with the Five of Cups, because the Five of Cups is regret. I feel like you guys are actually want to go towards this new beginning because it's that feeling of what if. To me, that's one of the worst feelings, is to have what shoulda, woulda, coulda, when you could have just took the opportunity. So I feel like you guys are emotionally maturing. Be like, you know what? This, whatever this is, could be a job, it could be a person. I don't like to just label as one thing because a lot of people may watch me. So I ask the viewers just to take it as what applies to you. I'm just here to share the energy with you guys, you know? So I feel like after being in your head after a long period of time, you guys are going to make a decision, because regret mixed with the Three of Swords, mixed with the Eight of Swords, is not good for anyone. Especially with the Ace of Cups here, there are good things, and I just feel like whatever this Four of Pentacles is to you is what is literally holding you back from this emotional happiness. So we're gonna go to the Ace of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you guys could have maybe overlooked some emotional aspects of things, because the Knight of Cups in the tarot, he's like Romeo of the deck, where he comes on a horse, nice and smooth. And I feel like that's probably why you guys are wanting to go to the more King of Cups energy, because you guys may have gotten hurt with that way of thinking. A lot of stress, because this space once again is swords, a lot of mental stress. Or it could be stressing you out about this new beginning that you want to take, but because of this battle, pentacle wise, So this is something that could be tangible, that you're holding on too tightly to, that need to be let go of. That's the one thing, this Four of Pentacles. It's crazy how one thing can really hold all of the universe's gifts here. And I really feel that's the really strong message here. So we're going to the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. The universe is saying, when you take time to nurture yourselves. Because one thing I could say about Taurus is they may be stubborn sometimes. My mom's a Taurus. I love her so much, though. They are very generous people. And I feel like the universe is saying, once you make sure, treat yourself as the Queen of Pentacles. Make sure you're straight. Make sure that what you have going on is where you want it to be. And then you'll have the Ten of Pentacles. Isn't that beautiful? With the Ten of Cups here too. Ten of Pentacles. That's beautiful. But whatever this Four of Pentacles is, I really feel it gotta be let go of, because it's throwing you off balance. We have the Queen of Hearts, which is the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups. I feel the Two of Cups for this is the Two of Cups yourself. A lot of people may read it as, coming together with someone else, but what I like to do on my channel is express self-love and how important it is. You cannot do anything when your cup is half empty or empty. It doesn't work. That's when people take advantage of you. That's when people start to feel like, well, I could get away with this. I'm just going to keep draining this person dry. And you realize how they're thriving in their life. Have you ever been in that position? I know I have. Where my cup is constantly empty, but I'm looking at the people I'm helping and watching their life grow and grow and grow. Well, that was a learning lesson, that I wasn't two a cupping myself. I was too busy trying to a cup other things, when the most important person is me. So I feel like the universe might be sending you some messages too, because the Queen of Cups is the psychic card. So I feel like the universe may reveal certain insights to you. Maybe a dream, maybe a synchronicity to you that means something to you, a certain number, or your birthday, or anything that is relatable to you, that is a sign from the universe, is going to be revealed to you. What this Ten of Pentacles is, how to create that life you want. It's a certain ghost signal the universe is going to send you this week that's going to let you know. And make sure you guys love yourself right now. You have great things in store, and I feel like this is a great time for you to organize this Three of Swords. Maybe do more things that's more productive. What do I do? I like to read articles, because I overthink. This card was me for forever, to help me stay focused. Maybe some self-improvement books to help you stay focused and grounded meditation, crystals or sage or anything that you guys usually utilize to help clear the energies. I feel like that's what's really, maybe your space, also space where you live or where you are, it could be a lot of negative energy around that could be messing with you as well. And when you have like holes in your aura, it's very easy for these energies to come in and say, right when you're about to put the Page of Cups into what you want to do, it's that voice that comes in and be like, oh, you can't do it. Oh, you're not good enough. Or, oh, forget about it. That's that voice you have to stop and believe that you could do anything you want to. And like I always say, my favorite saying, I said in Aries video, is even in impossible, it says I'm possible. So we're going to go through the Page of Swords. So we're going to see what's going on with that card over here. Ah, the Four of Cups. This is someone who feels a certain type of way. Not in a bad way. I feel like this could be someone that, let's say after you make the decision to move some things around and let some people go, I feel like this person, or whoever you could apply it to, feels very dissatisfied. Or the other way around, this could have been you. This could have been you feeling dissatisfied. As a Four of Cups in the Rider's Way Tarot, he's sitting under a tree with the cup that's in the air, and the universe is like, hey, I have this cup, I want to give it to you, but you're not seeing it. And that's how we do in life. We be so focused on everything else that we can miss the subtle signs that the universe give us. And ironically, I was saying that with the Queen of Hearts. Make sure you take a close look to what's going on in your surroundings this week, especially with the Four of Cups, especially with that card with the cup in the sky as well. It could be the Page of Swords, actually universe trying to show you a sign and you're not seeing it, like the Four of Cups. So I like to say all variables of the situation for so many, it's infinite amounts of possibilities. So, oh, okay. We have the Three of Cups. So I feel like whatever this sign is or communication, it's going to be for a celebration. I feel it could be a celebration within you. Let's say you've been feeling down, or the past 2 weeks of the new year hasn't worked out the way that you want, and the universe sends you a sign. Or let's say you're running your own business, or you're low on money, for example, and you're doing something from the heart space, and you're creating, and you're like, man, I just need this. I'm a little short or something like that, and the universe hears you and sends you someone that gives you exactly what you need. It's things like that. That's a celebration that the universe is showing you. Like, once you get out your head, you will celebrate, and you will be right where you need to be. This is amazing. To me, I really don't see anything negative. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, why you see the Three of Swords? Everything ties together, I've learned. You didn't go through anything just for no reason. It's how you utilize what you went through. The universe doesn't see good or bad. It doesn't see that. It just is. It's an energetic signature. So it's our perception of it that matters, and how and what we do. You know, that's what changes the outcome of things. So we're going to go into the Ten of Cups. Well, what's this that's making you guys so happy with the Ten of Cups through all this? You guys deserve it from what I see with the mental stress you guys been going through. Ace of Pentacles. It's funny how it's all about manifestation, right? Coming through when you need it. Once you focus on the things that, focus on what you desire with the Ten of Cups, you'll attract it to you, and it'll manifest in your life. This is so true. When you can't attract what you're not. You can't be a negative person and expect good things to just happen to you. It's harder to see things from a positive, because it's easy to be negative, it's easy to complain, it's easy to say how many things go wrong. But why don't we start to change that into complaining when we want to complain, to think about things we want to thank the universe for? Do you have clothes on your back? right? You got a roof over your head, right? You have money. And hey, if you got one penny, if you got, you know, if even if you live in a box, listen. Anything can change for anybody at any moment. Be grateful for what you have. And I love the song by J. Cole called Love Yours, because that is so true. Because we, on especially social media, we always see everybody on these trips and everything, that we start to feel inferior. No, 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 no. Focus on what you got in your garden, because that's all that you need to be attending to. If you really are in your garden and tendering it the way that you should, you wouldn't have time to be in everybody else's garden and see what they got going on. And this is what the universe is wanting you guys to know. Focus on the seeds that you guys want to plant. Because I know as Tauruses, when things don't go a certain way, it kind of throws everything off, because you guys have it set a certain way, which is great. But with life, things are unpredictable. So I feel like the universe is asking you to open up yourselves to a new way of thinking, a new way of communicating, a new way of life, and actually having the belief in yourself to know that you can do it. So I'm going to do one more clarifier. We have the Six of Wands. Look at that. You're going to be victorious. So this just ties into what I was saying. Focus on yours and love yours. That is the message. I should name that this video. Is love yours. Love you. Love what you have going on. And whatever this Four of Pentacles is, you know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, because many people might watch this video, as I say. Whatever is causing this Three of Swords, whatever is causing this mental, emotional heartbreak, let it go. Because this awaits you this week. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, you find value, and I hope you guys have a great day.